What's up, y'all? It's Stoops here, and welcome to Sorting Them Ducks. I really don't know much about this game. Does this have like music or anything? Because I don't hear nothing. I don't know anything about this game. I just wanted to share it to y'all because I saw it was new, and fuck it, let's sort some fucking ducks, right? 1 duck, 2 duck, 3 duck, 4 duck. Where's the 5th duck? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh. So this is exactly what this game was intending to be. Just sorting ducks. Alright, we're gonna start with the beach one? No. We already found the pineapple. Where's this gonna go? I'm guessing right here. Okay, cool. So this is what $5 is. All right. I found a giraffe. Oh my god. All right, let's get into town with this shit. Climb over that mountain real quick. That giraffe, what's it gonna go for? Do we like do anything in advance for this shit? Like, I found a lion, a monkey. What else? Can a duck actually count as it? This is the sun? Music. Yeah, fuck that one. Ooh, we found Spider-Man! I'm not gonna let go of this one. I need to find one that fits for Spider-Man. I at least know where is what. Spider-Man, you're all the way over there. I'm sorry. We have to put the lion with the lion. Where you at, lion? Boom. Flash. Where's watermelon? Hey. We love watermelon over here. Don't get no funny ideas, buddy. Where'd the fruit go? There's a fruit. There's a fruit. Found it. Is that grape? That's a grape right there. There's so many ducks to pick from. Hey, there's a food. There's a burger. It's a crusty crab duck. I want it. Purple. Purple. Dude, that's a big ass duck. Found more watermelon. Let's go. Why is there one on the ground? I never noticed you. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm that bored. I'm just like, hey, let's just play a different game. Oh no. Does that count as fruit? Because it has a seed. That's true. If you didn't know that, kids, now you know. That's another giraffe. Come here, giraffe. Gonna put you over there. I don't know. There's so much shit, dude. Is that dragon fruit? Come on. There should be a sprint button on here. I'm trying to focus on one section at a time so I don't have to like get sidetracked on other shit. More watermelon. Great. More dragon fruit and another watermelon over there. Great. Cool. Alright. Avocado. Don't get sidetracked now. Remember your places. I don't know who told y'all to go fucking spread out. Go Toy Story on me and fucking... We finished up the watermelon. Awesome. Wait, no. You go back. Another giraffe. Alright, cool. I'm just cherry picking. And there is that's not a giraffe, that's a caveman. If y'all too young for Wizard of Oz, then I don't know what to tell you. Oh, so this motherfucker's up top too. Dude, come on. Y'all know y'all can't get down from that shit. Yeah, like I was saying, you know, avocados, they're healthy for you, healthy fats. Just don't go too crazy on, you know. What else? Salmon has healthy fats for us, and you know, that's good for us too. You know, I don't know if you could just mainly just eat that. You know, some people just mainly eat like chicken, steak, you know, the good stuff. Another burger for you. Ooh, a sushi roll. That's nice. All right, cool. All right, cool. Ketchup goes in the food. Very nice to meet you. You know what I mean? Okay, you know, there's weather up here. We can start doing the weather too. So let's start off with tsunami. That's nice. Mummy, no. Another tsunami. I saw like a bunch of tsunami. Come on now. What? Yeah, a bunch of tsunamis. Cloudy. Chance of meatball. Yeah, another tsunami right here. That's cool. We're doing good so far. Does the earth count as weather? No, it does not. It's gonna be a blizzard. Talk about blizzard. Do you guys like Overwatch? Overwatch is a good game, man. You know, way better than that Rivals game. Whoever plays that bullshit. I don't like Rivals. I like Rivals, but I don't like Rivals. You know what I don't like about Rivals? Their community. Their community kind of sucks. You know why it sucks? They're just not happy with anything. And tell me why you have to go like 4 supports, right? No, okay, let me show you start. You go in a game, right? You go in a game, everybody clicks like DPS, like at least 4 people. Then it's like, okay, why? Why do you feel like you have the privilege to just go for DPS and expect it to work? You know what I mean? It's just like, you just seem like a prick to me. I don't know. Like, you might need to get socked in the face one time. You know, it's just, you know, some people just like think roll Q should be added to the game. I don't know if it fix it, because I don't know if the community understands what they have is fucking nice. Remember when they added roll Q to Overwatch 1? Holy shit. Nobody wanted to play tank, so the queue times were so much longer. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I'm just not happy with that community. They just seem very entitled, and I just don't fuck with it. They don't seem grateful for what they have. And then the racism. Holy shit, the racism. It goes insane over there. Like, you can't go one day without hearing the N-word or the F-word or whatever. You just can't. It's impossible. So, if you're hearing this, Guang Guang, just know you and your team, you guys enable this shit, because y'all still ain't fixed it. Y'all be banning the wrong people. I'm gonna be honest. I can pick up multiple ducks. Alright, cool. Ketchup, you going right here. So, we don't have to do all that extra crap anymore. Alright, it's just cherry pick. Like I was saying, I like the game a lot. It's just that community sucks dick. Like, major cock. It's not like some small cock, it's bad cock. Because I think it's mainly just the, what could I say? They cater to like the average 9-to-5 worker. Hey, how you doing? And they make it like a playground for the 9-to-5 workers that do not care about anything else in life. They want it to be just like Call of Duty, in a sense of, hey, let's just be racist just for the sake of racism. And, you know, sometimes it can be fun, sure. But when they get tiring after a while, you just like want to sit back and go like, dang, this is really my life now. Burger. Talk about burgers. We love Slayer over here. Slayer, you see this? You're doing a great job. Fuck the haters, bro. You're doing amazing. You're blessing my ears with your talent and making my dopamine levels go up and all the yada yada yada. You're making my receptors go crazy, dude. Watermelon. But if y'all ever heard Avanta Nova, that's its project. I can't pronounce or think about the actual name or pronounce it right now. But that project is amazing. It's just like a mix of video game and rap music, and I just love it. Some people say anime, then you know it's gonna end up sounding like burger, and I'm just like, what am I hearing, bro? You motherfuckers just hate. Y'all motherfuckers just hate good shit. Y'all hate, you know what? No, y'all hate happy stuff. A motherfucker being happy, man, that shit burger, bro. I don't even feel like y'all know what y'all mean when y'all say burger, bro. Because I have not heard one explanation on what the definition of burger means. That's another toxic community right there, the underground. If you don't sound like this dude or that dude, bro, you're not getting out of there. And if you try to switch it up, like Slayer, you will be called out and saying, man, you too good for the underground, huh? You're just a prick. Literally just want to make other music other than what? The same fucking nonsense y'all keep pumping out. That sounds like a controlled substance right there. So, like a controlled situation. Now, some people want to break out the box. Some people actually want to make it out and, you know, do other things. But no. Not allowed to nowadays. And then the Vocaloid fans. Holy shit. You motherfuckers are weird. The moment a black dude comes out and makes a song sort of like that, there, okay, yeah, it's instant. Like, yeah, this is the only trap music I listen to. This is the only what? This is the only Negro music I listen to. You're fucking weird, dude. Guaranteed nobody studied you before any of this happened. Go back in your fucking hole. You don't even know how to appreciate anything else but your lane. I don't know, let's focus on these ducks. I found a sushi. I'm glad y'all let me ramble for a little bit, you know. Don't really get to ramble that much anymore. Really just trying to get used to talking on a camera and shit. Whack. You know, the camera's cool and all, but it's like I'm talking to an empty void. Burger, burger, burger. I think we can venture off now to ninjas. Karate. That is not a ninja. Ooh, superheroes are right here. I'm slacking. Let's get that. No, get out of here. There you go. Let's get like the last few foods and let's venture off. You know what I mean? Just like this video, I just decided to do something different and now I'm doing it. Hopefully y'all fuck with me for it. Y'all like my last video. I found that awesome. I didn't think that a lot of people would like the Backrooms videos. I still have more in the vault and we can still play more later on. So, if y'all want, I'll keep making more videos. Bills. We made it to $100. All right. Let's do superheroes. Iron Man, Spider-Man. Oh, there's a giraffe. We're gonna start with Iron Man right here. Spider-Man right here. Iron Man. What should we do? Let's see, Wolverine over here or something. Oh, Wonder Duck. A couple caps here, Wonder Duck. A couple caps here. Is that Super Duck? All right. We don't care about Super Duck, so we'll put you right there, right above. You know what? Since we got nothing else to talk about, let's keep rambling. Once I find out a topic, I'll start. Actually, I do know what to ramble about. I can't find anybody, damn it! Get off here! Mustard. Ketchup or mustard? Ooh, my back. I got a good old itch back there. What is this? Thank you for anyone who supports us. Thank you. No problem, guys. Spider-Man! Actually, I know who you're talking about. Spider-Man and Marvel Rivals? Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Alright, that's all I gotta say. Let's go to Wolverine. Y'all want me to play Wolverine? Question mark? I don't know if it's gonna be a great game, but I'll play it. A lot of people on Twitter, they were going crazy about it, talking about some, man, this look like the same game from this year and that year and this game. Man, this motherfucker just took this scene from what? Ben 10? A Ben 10 game? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda entertained it. It was funny. But I feel like certain shit would never go away in like the gaming genre, you know. I feel like the same tropes will keep being played over and over again. And honestly, that's kind of fine to me. At least we know that it happens, and can't really be that mad about it. Now, yes, I would want them to innovate as much as possible, because innovation keeps people going and creativity will always keep flowing. Put that on a fucking t-shirt. But yeah, that's one thing I do want to do, is to keep branching out. They always talk about a niche on YouTube. They always talk about a niche. But I don't know. I don't want to be trapped in a box, because I will say for sure that is the main reason why I don't do certain shit, is because I keep putting myself in a box. And that's not fun. I like being creative. I make AMVs and shit. And what stopped me from doing more AMVs is because I put myself in a box and I let somebody else judge my work on how it's supposed to be and not how I felt it should have been. So long story short, I don't even remember the dude's name or what their group is, but I entered in a competition and I believe I did good. Hell, a lot of people liked it, in my opinion. And the dude that held the tournament or whatever the fuck, he didn't like it. And I was like, dang. Alright, whatever. I'll just quit doing this. Now, I wouldn't say that's the main reason, but it's like the straw that broke the camel's back. Because really, I was kind of feeling uninspired for a while about it. And that being said, it's like I was really getting burnt out because, one, I was running off of Adobe After Effects, and Adobe After Effects is cool. It's just I didn't want to keep paying for something that I don't really use every day. So that's why, one, I use DaVinci, right? DaVinci's awesome, by the way. I actually paid for it, so I don't have to worry about, I get to upload in 4K and this, that, third, but it's like, I think it was a great deal for me. I paid, how much was it? I think it was like $300, and you don't have to. I just felt like I did because I feel like it was a great investment, one. And two, I feel like I could get to a point where like, dang, I'm really fucking awesome at what I do. And I don't know, I think I might, I don't know. I just felt like it was a great investment, really, at the end of the day. So, not a free ad, not free whatever, I guess, whatever, not paid. Use DaVinci. DaVinci's awesome. They got damn near anything you would need to do. Actually, for free. Don't have to pay for it. Just do it if you feel like it's just like a great investment for you. Really, at the end of the day, do what you want. You want to keep using After Effects, sure. I just don't like Adobe. I didn't appreciate, you know, spending this amount of money on something. And plus, I had to keep downloading like freaking plugins all the time, dude. I got so tired of doing that. I just felt like my money and my time was going into something that could probably give me a virus later on in the day. I was like, I didn't feel like it was worth the risk anymore. So, wiped the slate clean. I got DaVinci, and my life has been good after that. Now, did I quit for a little bit just to focus on something else, or just like get all unburnt out, I guess what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I did do that. I did quit for a little bit, but I'm back now. I'm feeling way much better about content creation. I feel like I'm way more committed to this lifestyle. Oh, and yeah, I'm loving it. Now, my job, dude, I'm not gonna lie, working a job and doing content creation is not for the weak at all. Let me speak in my situation. I would have to work my 9 to 5, right? Oh, that's a big duck. I don't think I ever noticed that. I'm not gonna lie. If it was there before, hey, surprise me. Shit. But dude, I have to work my job, right? I'll be working like 2 to 10, right? That's cool. You could do that. Then have to unwind and, you know, do certain things make you feel motivated to work on something, because I'm not gonna like go home and just immediately open up DaVinci. It's just not the thing for me. But I, you know, play a couple games and it's like, dang, all right, cool. Or watch a show for an hour, then get to going, get to working. I will say the one thing about my job, I have to work, or I would have to work sometimes 12 hours. Dude, working the 12 hours, like 2 to 2, or coming in at 10 and 10. 10 to 10 is doable, but 2 to 2, because you're getting off at 2 o'clock at night, you gotta go to sleep at that point. That's how I feel. To at least do something in the morning. Because if you don't do anything in the morning, then you kind of just wasted your whole day. If you're doing content creation and, you know, you still have your 9 to 5, I commend you. This is fucking hard, dude. It is so hard. Oh, yeah, I'm more about the 9 to 5. Dude, working Saturdays? I feel bad, because that's another day that shit. The more days you have to actually do physical labor, because I do physical labor in a sense. Like, I be out in the heat. I can say that for sure. Working a warehouse, I don't know what could be technically put down for you know, physical labor for some people, but I know I do physical labor, and adding another day, then only having one day off is fucking taxing as fuck. But let's say you work multiple Saturdays, that shit's gonna add up, and you're not gonna like, you're gonna be like, what the fuck, dude? Why am I getting fired? Well, you know, one thing, they put it up as like a gotcha, kind of saying, hey, you don't have to work these days. It's cut clear is that you have to work these days or you're just gonna get a point. So one, yeah, you get a point if you call out. That's pretty fucking fucked up for you because, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of need your beauty rest, but of course they're not gonna see it that way. So what are you gonna do about it? Call out? Oh, they already got you put down. Like I said, I commend the people that have to do the 9 to 5 and you know, keep doing this and being consistent. That's the biggest thing, because YouTube for a while did not pick me up at all for my algorithm, because this the first time I came back from a hiatus. Would I call it a hiatus? It was a big old break. It was a huge, you know, still hiatus, but you know, it was a big break for me. But it took them a while to get me back into the algorithm and find me. And that sucked. That made me want to quit again. Because seeing 5 views on your video and it's like, damn, you worked so hard on it, then you don't have to click on the video. But I feel like people would click on the video regardless. Then when they don't click on a video, it's like very heartbreaking. Because you put your time into this and it's like, dang, I guess I didn't do a good enough job. Nah, it's just the algorithm. They have to find you again. Okay, well, I feel so humiliated. My game, or my OBS, just fucking crashed as soon as I looked over. I think I can still recover it. That's just very unfortunate. That's one thing about recording. Hopefully everything is running smooth, and you just need to check that as soon as possible. Just like I didn't. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is the second time, dude. Whatever. But let's continue. What was I left off on? Let's recap, actually. So I talked about 9 to 5. Working on 9 to 5 and doing stuff like this is very taxing. But, you know, if you're hungry enough, you do anything you want. Nobody's gonna stop you. I swear nobody's gonna stop you. I'm still recording. Awesome. Just gotta keep looking over because this is the second time I've gotten screwed over because of recording. The first time was the last video the second last video I posted. It was the Rhythm Heaven video. That video got messed up because I had set up another mic that same day and I was recording the Marvel Rivals video. So I had muted one of my mics, and I'm guessing now it was a mistake because 20 minutes within the video I had no mic audio, so that was just amazing. So I'm not having really much of a good luck on recording lately. It's just been fuck stoops today, or this week, or this month. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It really actually might be fuck stump. Not stump. Fuck stoops. But yeah. If y'all ever went to Dollywood before, it's amazing. I love Dollywood. I think it's an amazing set of an amazing what would I say, amusement park. Dolly Parton did her thing. She's amazing. How's he got a whip? Whatever. And not even just that, Sevierville. I love that area. They got so many things to do. Like go-karting, what was it? Indoor, yeah, it's called indoor, skydiving. Oh no. Indoor skydiving. Indoor skydiving is fun. I'm lying, I don't know. I want to try it so bad. About the thing earlier, I really do appreciate the same people that's going, you know. They ain't done me bad once. You guys are awesome. I do plan on recording down there or up there. I do plan on recording. I need footage. That's the main goal I wanted. Boom. I'm not sure what all I want to record really, because I wanted to do Smash. Smash will be coming up. I want to do it in a tournament style. Super Duck. All right. Rapping Duck. And I think really that's all I'm wanting to record. All right. Pirates. Halloween. Circus Warrior. Oh, pirate. I found a pirate. That's a monkey. Put the monkey right here. Violinist. That's an animal. You guys have a favorite cookie? I'll go first. I mean, sugar cookie. Yeah, I'm fucking basic. Yeah, so what? Yeah, I'm basic. Finish out the Flash. But like, it gotta be a specific sugar cookie. You know what I mean? Can't just be like hard on the end and just like soften. Nah, it gotta be like a special one, bro. Sometimes I just like it soft all around. So, do you guys fuck with Sonic Heroes? I really want to play that game on my channel, but do I even have the time for all that? That's cool. That's a cool duck. Undertaker duck. Yeah, I low-key want to play Sonic Heroes. I want to find out some time so I can start doing that. Because I do want to play some Sonic games on my channel. I'm actually wanting to pick up Donkey Kong one day. Dude, I love to pick up Donkey Kong, but like the racist comments on my fucking shit is like very insane right now. Every time I post on TikTok, it's like, yeah, you don't need the suit. You don't need the suit. Yeah. basically call me a monkey and shit. Is sometimes it can get very tiring. You have to be strong willed to do that. I mean, I do it for sure, but that's a part of the time where I like really took my break and I did not like even think about finishing up a series. I just thought about coming back to it, coming back to YouTube. That was it. More shit's gonna be on the way. It's just whenever I be thinking about the time. That kind of goes into the 9 to 5 thing for me. Dude, I feel like I could have all this time to do something, but I feel like if you like sink so much time into keep recording and not editing, dude, you can record all week, right? Record all week. Then it's like, dang, I really gotta edit all this shit. And that can be overbearing. So watch out for that whenever you're going into content creation. You don't want to like overload yourself with a bunch of crap, you know? It's also part of a reason why I kind of quit and came back now. Because I felt like I had too much on my plate, too much dip on the chip. What I will say though, I mean, I'm not perfect. I don't have a perfect schedule. But if I have just enough to keep going and not have too much clutter in my face, that kind of goes into 9 to 5, you know. I feel like I'm straight. I could work on my timing. Yeah, videos might be slower in my eyes, but I feel like I'm putting in enough time to do shit, you know? Zombie, what the fuck? Does that go with Halloween? Yes, it does. Gune, let's put you there. America. Oh. There's a bunch of those. Iron Ducky. Making good progress. I'm like 300 something. Well, just for the sake of like not knowing if the other stuff got recorded, what do you guys prefer? Overwatch or let me restart. What do you guys prefer? Overwatch or Rivals? Comment down below. Me personally, I loved Overwatch since I first started playing it. I'm sticking with it. Now, I'm not saying that you have to, you know, this is the end all be all. No. You play what you want. But me, personally, for like enjoyment and knowing what I'm doing, in a sense of like not being overstimulated, I'm definitely choosing fuck off. There's no way. I'm definitely choosing Overwatch for sure. So I feel like it's like, dude, even in like certain games, it's like, dude, what's going on? Did your kids ever watch Wonder Pets? No. Am I showing my age? Yes. Fuck. Don't make this uncomfortable for me, please. I crack under pressure. Cello. Hello. The cello mango. He's down here. I'm figuring out like accents and all that stuff. Culture. Northern culture, they love to say ah, you know what I mean? Or vague or whatever the fuck. Ooh, burpees. Ooh, you know what I never mentioned? You know, mentioning 9 to 5s and stuff. You know, one thing nobody talks about is working out while figuring out your 9 to 5 and doing this. Now I get it, 45 minutes or an hour to a day, but I'm already getting taken out by 8 hours already. Now I gotta do this. I don't think about it as like a want, but it's like a chore to me, you know what I mean? It might just me being fat, sure, whatever. But I would appreciate more time in my day to do this and that and third. Yeah, you can stay up later, but you need your rest at the same time, dude. You're not gonna like be as efficient or be awesome at what you do if you just like take 2 hours of sleep. Is that realistic to you? 2 hours of sleep a day? No, it's not realistic at all. But I only work out 3 days a week. I'm not expecting to get, any results anytime soon. So I really just work out whenever I can. I can't be as consistent as I want to with that stuff, I think. Alright. That is 500. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of upset that most of that footage is probably gone. That's fine. Live and learn, Life ain't always perfect. Oh well. If y'all like what y'all like, if y'all like what y'all saw, go ahead and like it up. Support your boy. We coming out with more content this week. The next week, rolling over. We gonna keep it going, baby. A-Train. Yeah, I see y'all.